Welcome to All the Horror Podcast. Each episode will feature a spine-tingling, creepy horror story that will keep you awake. Enjoy the story.
Listeners, prepare yourselves for a bone-chilling tale that will make you question the boundaries between reality and the supernatural. Join me as I share the harrowing story of a young individual who found themselves entangled in an inexplicable occurrence within their father's house. Brace yourselves for a journey into the unknown, where fear lurks in the shadows. Have you ever felt a presence when you were alone? That unsettling sensation that someone or something is watching your every move? Today, I have a story that will send shivers down your spine. A story that unfolded within the walls of a seemingly ordinary suburban house. Brace yourselves, dear listeners, as we embark on a journey into the realm of the inexplicable. It was the year 2008, and a young individual found themselves in a peculiar situation. Their parents had divorced when they were just 12 years old, and their mother had moved far away, leaving them to live with their father. Over the next few years, the individual resided alone in their father's house, enjoying the freedom that came with solitude. As time passed, the house became a haven of joy and laughter for the 17-year-old. However, there were moments when the atmosphere took on an eerie ambience, leaving them with an uneasy feeling. But, as most of us do, they learn to dismiss these sensations as nothing more than imagination running wild. One fateful day, while standing in front of the house, an inexplicable force washed over them. It was as though someone else occupied the dwelling. Surprised by this newfound sensation, they checked the parking lot, expecting to find their father's car. But to their confusion, it was empty. Dismissing the feeling as a figment of their imagination, they entered the house. Placing their bag by the doorway, they sought solace in the background noise of the television. Seated at their laptop, they diligently worked on a pressing assignment that demanded their attention. Suddenly, the unmistakable sound of the washing machine downstairs pierced the silence, followed by the clatter of wet clothes being transferred to the dryer. Fear froze them in their seat as the presence they had felt earlier resurfaced with alarming intensity. With trepidation, they attempted to convince themselves that their father's girlfriend had come over to use the laundry facilities. However, their greeting went unanswered, drowned out by the humming of the appliances. The shutting of the dryer door, the creaking of the selection knob, each sound resonated with an eerie familiarity. Then the steps began, slow and deliberate, ascending the staircase towards the upper floors. From their position at the kitchen table, they strained their neck to catch a glimpse of the corridor leading to the stairs. Each creak of the wooden steps echoed through the house, as if someone invisible marched towards them. Anxious but hopeful, they called out to their father's girlfriend, only to be met with silence. The realization that no one emerged from the staircase made their heart sink. In silence, they stood motionless for a few seconds, their voice echoing through the empty house as they called her name once more. Holding their breath, they clung to the hope that this was all a prank, an elaborate joke. But the truth slowly revealed itself. There was no one there. The basement, as dark as ever, held no trace of an intruder. Trembling with fear and confusion, they cautiously approached the staircase, half expecting their father's girlfriend to be standing there, frozen in time. But as they drew closer, the chilling truth unfolded before their eyes. The basement remained shrouded in darkness, devoid of any signs of life or recent activity. Rapidly, they dialed their father's number, desperation gripping their voice as they recounted the haunting experience. To their dismay, their father and his girlfriend were miles away, enjoying a romantic getaway. The authenticity of their terror was undeniable. They had been truly alone in that house, or so they thought. From that day forward, the house became a place of unease, its once comforting walls tainted by an unexplainable presence. The individual sought solace in the upper floors, avoiding the depths of the dwelling where darkness lingered. The passage of time offered no relief, and eventually their father chose to sell the house, relieving them of their haunted sanctuary. Dear listeners, this is the unsettling tale of a house that held secrets beyond comprehension. It serves as a stark reminder that sometimes the line between reality and the supernatural blurs, leaving us vulnerable to the inexplicable. As we conclude this chilling tale, let us remember that the echoes of the past can leave an indelible mark on the present, forever reminding us of the unseen forces that may lurk within our own homes. Thank you for joining me on this unsettling journey. Stay tuned for more stories that explore the darkest corners of our existence, where the boundaries of the known and unknown intertwine. And remember, some mysteries are best left undisturbed, hidden in the depths of forgotten tales.